Climate change, the greatest threat to humanity, or so they want us to believe. Everywhere we turn, we are bombarded with tales of impending doom. Scientists and politicians alike are rallying against our carbon footprint. They point fingers at our pollution, our industries, our cars, and our lifestyles as the key culprits of this global crisis. They speak with an urgency that's almost palpable, painting a picture of a world teetering on the brink of disaster, all due to human-induced climate change. They tell us that we must change, we must adapt, and we must sacrifice, all in the name of saving our planet. It's a narrative that's been woven with such skill and precision that it's almost impossible not to believe. But what if the real cause of climate change is not us, but something else entirely? What if the real culprit of climate change is the planet itself? Yes, you heard it right, the Earth. Picture this: the Earth's core, much like a dormant volcano. It is a ball of fire similar to our sun, but much smaller. It has periods of heightened activities in those areas where it's closest to the sun. The sun is constantly bombarding the Earth with neutrinos. At the same time, the center core of the Earth is also emitting neutrinos. As the Earth and sun's neutrinos collide, they create more heat, warming up the planet in specific areas as the Earth spins on its tilt axis. Now imagine that we're in one such period where the sun is emitting a higher number of neutrinos. This will trigger a higher temperature through the solar system, affecting all of the planets, including Earth. This increased activity is like adding fuel to a fire that is already burning hot enough at the core of the Earth, causing an increase of internal heat to radiate outward. This in turn impacts our climate, leading to what we perceive as climate change. Yet this natural occurrence is frequently misrepresented as a man-made disaster. The narrative that our carbon footprint and pollution are the primary drivers of climate change is pervasive. But what if that's not the entire truth? What if our planet's natural processes are a significant, if not the primary factor? This theory presents a different perspective, doesn't it? It challenges the mainstream narrative and makes us question our understanding of climate change. So if the Earth's core is the actual cause, why are we being blamed? This is the breath of planet Earth. When the planet breathes in, it gets cold, and when the planet breathes out, it gets hot. That's right, the planet is alive. But instead, it's easier to use the blame game, a strategy as old as time. But why blame us for something we aren't responsible for? Some might argue that it's easier to pin climate change on human actions rather than admit the truth. By pointing the finger at us, certain groups can reap enormous economic and political benefits. They can sell us green products, levy environmental taxes, and gain political capital by posing as saviors of the Earth. But as the planet's core heat activity increases, heating up our world from the inside out, it's clear that our carbon footprint might not be the main culprit. Yet we're still asked to bear the cost. We're pushed to change our lifestyles, to pay more for supposedly sustainable goods, to shoulder the blame for a crisis we didn't cause. It is part of Agenda 21, look it up. How do we know this? Well, the entire solar system is also warming up. All the other planets are warming up. Are they being caused by our carbon footprint also? Because I don't remember the last time I drove my car on Mars or Jupiter. They are warming up as well, you know. But they don't tell you this. There's an agenda, so don't fall for it. Yes, we have to keep our planet cleaner, but not at the cost of the climate change that they're enforcing on us. So the question remains, are we victims of a global scam? Climate change, a natural occurrence, misrepresented as a scam of epic proportions. We've been led to believe that our carbon footprints are solely responsible for the ongoing climate change. However, the evidence suggests otherwise. The Earth's core, naturally active and heating up, is a significant contributor to the changes we're witnessing. Our planet, in its infinite wisdom, has been regulating its climate long before we arrived. It's a natural cycle of heating and cooling that's been happening for millions of years. We're merely on the ride, not in the driver's seat. Yet we've been misled to think otherwise, and it's hitting us where it hurts the most, our freedom and our pockets. The climate change narrative has been utilized to introduce taxes, increase energy costs, and even limit our lifestyle choices. But now, the truth is emerging from the shadows. The planet is definitely warming up, and no one can't do nothing about it. No matter how many regulations they put upon us, let the planet finish breathing out and warm up. Eventually, it will breathe in and cool down again. It is its natural cycle. At this moment, the planets are in meditation mode. They're taking a deeper inhale and deeper exhale. By the way, politicians know this cycle, but they also know that you don't. Until now. The world is slowly waking up to the reality of climate change. The truth about climate change is out there. It's now time we stopped falling for the scam. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like and notification bell. This will help to speed up more videos like this.